Oh, whoa. See, this is what happens when I do a mic check just to figure out how I sound, and then I forget to turn off the stupid thing. I heard myself echoing. Okay, I'm good. I'm good, I think. So, it is I, the fool. The totally try not to scuff my streams, but every once in a while I do a little fucky wucky. But hey, I'm here and I got some good news somehow. My hands, my wrist, whatever. Remember last stream where I said I think I had like a weird thing on the back of my wrist where it was like, why is there like a bump? It's gone all of a sudden. I don't know where it went. I don't know how it happened, which is strange because I feel like it should have gotten worse because of the fact that I fell on my hand. Like, I was chasing my dogs and then I fell and I landed on like the hand that had the bump on it. So I thought it was gonna get worse. No, it just the opposite effect happened instead, where suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, your hand, suddenly the bump is gone and it doesn't hurt as much. And I'm like, drawing time. So yeah, I'm working on art stuff. But today, I should probably avoid slamming things because I feel like that might make my hand worse. Anyways, today, vacation time. What can go wrong? Like, look at everyone here is so happy. They're in the water. Nothing out of the blue will happen, correct? We don't know. Rotten paradise. We'll see. I don't know what to expect. I love the creator of these games. All these games, man. Freaking, I've played almost all of them. I think there's actually another one that I have to play. And regardless, love the art style, love the games, interesting stories. Wait, hold up, I gotta hold on, wait. Okay, shift for sprint movements. Z to interact. Okay, wait, I can totally remember these things. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep my fingers in the place where I need. And X is for no thank you. Okay. Do not be misled. Okay, do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good characters. Do that. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Jazzy music. Hold up. Because my sad, pathetic ears, for some reason, treats everything like too loud. Shut up. Okay, there we go. Coughs. I swear I had my alarm set up. Bloody hell. Hope I'm not late. Last. Wait, last. Well, that's with an A. Yes, okay, last. This should be where we're supposed to meet up. I wonder where... A. Whoever the frick that is. Voni? Names. I hate pronouncing names because I never pronounce... You know what? Good old... Sometimes I really should take advantage of just using technology to help me figure out... Is that an A-O and an... That's an O. Ah. Voni? I spelled Connor. What the... How the fudge... Why did I spell Connor? Okay. Vani. Okay. Okay, Vani. Well, look who it is. June over here. June over here. McCoy. Okay, I know how to pronounce that name because it's the last name that I remembered from a client that I had a while ago. What? She's here? No. Wait, don't come here just yet. Why? Eh? Are you trying to prank me? Are you hiding something mischievous? What do you want? Now then, pay up. Oh! It was a bet. Oh my gosh. Am I usually like the last one? You guys already made a bet? He bet you'd be last. The one time you came in early and it had to be today. I'm sorry about that. Man, why couldn't you come just a little later? Hey, it's starting to sound like you just want me to leave. What? No. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's just that you're normally really lazy and messy and forgetful. So, okay, bro, why are you calling me out like that? ... No offense. I take all of the offenses. What do you mean? Okay. Oh no, I totally agree. I was surprised myself too. Don't even worry about it. Well, at least you're taking it in the chin. I would never. If someone was like, yo, you messy, I'd be like, it might be true, but I don't want it to be told to my face. Okay. Whew, thank God. I knew something was off for Vaughn to be that happy to see me anyways. I have to distinguish voices better. Okay, wait. It's kind of, the glasses, I always associate glasses with nerd smarts. I don't know if that's accurate because I don't know these characters yet. Okay, I avoided spoilers for like so long. I'm surprised that I managed to avoid spoilers. Well, when I was doing the thumbnail, that's like the only instance where I got a spoiler, but that's besides the point. Okay. Find a tone. Okay. Please, you should feel appreciated to have a friend who knows you so well. What? You knew I was going to be third. Yeah, I said that correctly. Not specifically third. But I assumed you probably stayed up all night since you barely get any sleep when something exciting is coming up. Then end up passing out near the morning, and when you get up, you panicked. Yeah, when you get up, you panicked, thinking you were late? Yeah. And panicked everything. Sometimes I really gotta warm up my reading skills before doing anything with visual novel elements. Okay. And packed everything as fast as you could before stumbling out here. You can be quite fast when you're under pressure, after all. Sound about right? You know what, yeah, the more pressure you lay on me, the more I'll probably move around. I don't know, yes. Oh wow. Oh wow, am I that easy to read? Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I packed all the things you probably missed. Ah, that's sweet, thank you. I mean, frankly as hell. I mean, frankly as hell, but like, anytime. Cool. So there you guys were. Aw, I like your little bow. Okay, Carmen. Hi, I know how to say that name. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Carmine? Yeah, Carmine. Carmine? Junebug. Oh, that's so wholesome. Okay. Squeals. I can't, my voice is not gonna do that correctly. Okay. How are they already so energetic in the morning? Tell me about it. Hello, everyone. Okay. Gosh, I didn't expect you'd already be here. Me neither. Yeah. Eek! How do I do cutesy? Okay. Eek, this is so exciting. You guys hang out all the time. Why are you two more excited than the rest of us? But it's rare to have all 5 of us. Whenever Carmine and I meet up, it's us unemployed bonding over the pain of other friends having responsibilities when we're bored. It took you guys months to schedule this trip. We still have the right to be excited. Give him that. Vaughn wants to take away our rights? Why'd I say it like that? Vaughn wants to take away our rights? Boo, what's wrong with you? I can't believe I'm being ganged up on by idiots. Excited idiots. Hello, wait. Okay, wait. What the frick? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I think. Okay. Excited idiots. Ryan, okay. Talking about... how... I can't do dude voices! Okay. Okay. Talking about idiots without me. Ryan! Told you he'd be last. Oh really? I would have thought it'd be June. That's what I said! We didn't miss the ferry. I can never pronounce that word. Did we? I'd feel terrible if you guys stayed behind just for little old me. Ew. No worries, you just made it. And most of us would have waited for you. How sweet. Keyword being most. I wouldn't have mind having him swim over to the island instead. You know he can't swim. Oh, that's gonna be important knowledge for later, I can tell. Exactly. Oi! Oh wow, the silence, what the- okay. Guys, look! Oh my gosh, vacation time. Okay. Friday. Oh, we have to keep track of the days. Okay. And it is a Friday today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wow, it's so much nicer than I was expecting. Well, it is on an island. Well, I get us checked in. Can you guys watch my stuff? I can read. We're not toddlers. We're not toddlers. We can handle it. Love you. Thanks. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's like the one name for some reason I'm struggling with. Vani. Okay. Yep, Vani can handle it. Wake me up once we're ready to head to the rooms. The first thing you're doing is napping. Check-in's not that long. With the cost, you better believe I'll be napping on every piece of furniture I see. Most people just breeze by resort lobbies. Words. You know how much the management must have paid for a nice ambiance? Plus cushions? Words? I really gotta look at these faces because like there's the reactions being like, I am so annoyed right now. Okay. Like okay, sorry. Okay. This is lobby luxury you don't get at just any motel. I'm talking advantage of every. I'm taking the advantage of every place, everything in this place. Lame. Once we get checked in, I want to go to the beach. I'm gonna see about scuba diving. Carmen said they had instructors and you could rent gear for lessons. Sorry. Okay. First thing I'm doing is checking the quality of the rooms. I want to see what stuff management cheaped out on. Okay. Yeesh, you were making fun of my vacation. Sheesh, and you were making fun of my vacation plans. Hey, Vonnie, can you help me talk with the help desk? Words. They said check-in was pushed back a couple hours. On it. June, you're good watching our bags while we talk the things, yeah? Things out, yeah? Yeah, but I wanna go check out the beach. You're good to watch the bags. Yeah, I guess. Thanks a million. Alright, where the bags at? Can I move? Is it over yet? It's only been 3 seconds, but I'm going to... Okay, wait. I love me cheerful music, but sometimes it's like so loud in my ear and I don't know why. That might be too quiet, but it's fine, it'll work. Okay. I'm getting a little thirsty. I should stop giving you that voice. I'm getting a little thirsty wait. I'm getting a little thirsty if you want an excuse to explore. Explore? Well, maybe not explore. I was just planning on checking out the buffet until we officially check in. Explore? Alright. Exploring it is. Hell yeah. Whoa. Of course, there's always that one friend that gets pushed all the stuff. Okay. Okay, bye Ryan. Thanks so much for watching the luggage. You're the best. Love you. Oi, who said I was watching the luggage? You're a real one. See you later. That's a very amusing music. What? Man, all of our dogs are out. Well, the 2 dudes' dogs are out. Yo. Right, guys. Put on some sandals. Can we talk to Franz? Wait, interact. Probably a new hire. Ugh, I feel bad for the guy. Vaughn treats chewing out underpaid employees like it's an art form. Okay. Some water. Can I talk to friend? No, okay, no, just you're just following me? We're just exploring? Yo, do you have anything? Oh, hey! Do you work here? Okay, hold on. Yes, Of course they always want to fight when I'm doing weirdness. Okay. Yes, I do. Is there anything I can help you with? You're gonna give every background character like a terrible voice. Would you know who I should talk with to schedule a diving session? We heard the reefs were beautiful out here. Sorry, you caught me at a bad time. We sadly aren't able to currently schedule diving lessons. What? But isn't that false advertisement or something? We sincerely apologize. If you bought if you bought the Ocean Explorer bundle with your cabana rental, we'd be sure to refund your party. Damn. What? Well, that's too bad. We'll get out of your hair. Don't be too hasty. Is it a maintenance issue? Will it be available? When will it be available again? It's I shouldn't be telling you this, but it was kind of a last-second issue. Oh no, did something happen? I can't really... Well, were they eaten by a bunch of sharks? Is he feeling sick? Did he eat something bad? No, it's not that. Hit by a speedboat? No, they reportedly stole most all of the equipment and left. What? The resort is looking into it and hired a replacement as well as ordering new equipment. But you likely won't be able to get lessons during your stay here. No. However, the beaches are lovely there this time of year, and it's looking to be good weather for the weekend. So we hope it doesn't put much of a damper on your stay with us. Oh shoot. Well, that sounds frustrating. Huh. Thanks for telling us anyways. Yeah, it's no worries. Of course, if there's anything else you need, please let us know. Oh. My money's still on the sharks. 20 on food poisoning. Deal. Guys, how are you guys gonna even get the answer to that? Can I talk to this person? Hello. How are you? What are you reading? Hey, yo. Tell me, is there any news articles about suspicious actions going on? Did they found a dismembered corpse? Is there a weird, thing going on where there's, a disease where people want to kill each other? I watched Higurashi recently, so now every time my mindset always goes to, the worst case scenario where I'm like, oh, time loops, okay. It's such a stupid thing. Okay. Hey, friend, have I talked to... No, yeah, we talked to you on the way. Oh, okay. Hey, don't go running off. We just got here. Well, I don't know what to do. I'm just walking, going back and forth. You know, chilling, relaxing. There's the new hire. You guys are doing stuff. Oh, finally new hire. Feel bad for the guy. Von Trees. Yeah, I already read that. Can I speak with the other friend? I guess not. I'm just gonna click Z. Oh, it works. Okay. Do you think they'll get mad at me if I jump in? That reminds me of Mia when I was a kid and I tripped and I was like, oh, now I'm in the fountain. It was not a good experience. I would not recommend because you don't like wet socks, okay? I don't know. We are right next to the beach. Yeah, but what if I just like taking a little dive? You'll hit your head. Just a little, promise. Just a little, yeah. I guess that should be fine then. You're then suddenly pushed forward towards the fountain. You stumble a bit and thankfully you find back your balance right before you fell in. Asshole! What? I thought you wanted a dip. You punched him in the stomach as revenge. It doesn't seem like it did any damage as he continues to snicker. Man, don't talk about my puny punches. Ah. Oh, I doubt that I have anything in my inventory. I thought so. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Back here again. Okay, I'm going back and then clicking Z everywhere until we eventually get something. La la la. Something, one thing. Man, you guys are taking forever. Far too long. Man, I don't know what you want from me. Okay, well, we did everything. Probably. I might be missing one thing. A new hire. Chewing out. When are you done? When are you done? Please. Please. What is thou missing? Ah, okay. Hello. Hello, friends. How are you? We want a drink. I forgot that was our mission in the first place. We were thirsty. Ooh, punch. Okay. Grab. Cool. Is it in my inventory now? don't see it, so I guess not. How many drinks can I grab? Oh my gosh. Oh. Want me to grab us some drinks? The fruits of our labor after all that exploring. You reach for a cup. Hello? Personal space, my friend? You not touching. Oh, no, it's a person from the thumbnail. Hey, what's your problem? Mate, I need you to get I need you to let go of my friend right now. You're listening? Hey. The man stumbles back and rushes off somewhere else. Bloody hell, you okay? Hey, use my shirt to wipe it off. Nah, it's fine, really. What the? If someone approached me, like, low-key, if they looked malnourished and a little sick, my first assumption, which I hope everyone's first assumption will be, is like, oh, this person's either on drugs or they're turning into a zombie. I don't know why that's always my first assumption when it comes to that, but I'm like, yeah, this person's gonna eat my face. Bro, like, freaking, there was, like, a horror story once where, like, there was, like, this person where, like, they ran into this, like, other person. Like, they're like, why is this person holding, what are they holding? It's a leg! And then after doing some more investigating, they realized that this dude was crazy and they were eating people. I'm like, bro, people are crazy. Sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to ever go walking out in public because of the low chance that you'll run into someone insane like that. But hey, getting fruit punch spilled on you, it's not the worst thing that could happen. A little inconvenient, a little sticky, a little nasty, but it's fine. You can always wash it off. It's better than getting your face bitten off or something. Okay, so, wouldn't want a little drink to ruin the vacay, right? I've been meaning to shower anyways. Want me to go drown that guy? You know how I feel about violence, Junzi? Still, what a dickhead. He better piss off somewhere far, cause if I see that bugger again, I'm dumping him right into the deep end. June. I'm just gonna say June, cause I suck at nicknames. Okay, sorry. Oh, you all came fast. Check-in's done. I forgot your voice already. It's elegant, almost, but nerdy. Okay. What happened to you?
Deep voice. I could do this. Yeah, mate. Forget to rain check or something.
Forgot what? Okay. Some prick grabbed my wrist. Then when McCoy tried helping me out, he splashed the drink right on him. What a dickhead! Want me to go drown the guy? I like these two. They have such funny energy. That's what I said.
Those stains definitely aren't going anywhere if you don't head out now and wash it. Wait, those stains definitely aren't going anywhere if you don't head out now and wash it off in some
in our cabin.
Let him get in the tub first before drowning anyone. No, drowning. No drowning for anyone, please. All right, come on, big guy.
Nice. Oh, that's nice. The room comes with drinks. Carmen reaches out for the drink on the minibar. Wait. No, this is a trick. Anytime you go to any place and you see like a snack bar in like the place where you can like live in, like be like, oh yeah, this is your room and you'll stay here for a while. If you see anything that's offering you drinks, don't touch it, because then they're gonna extra charge you. I luckily never had to stumble across that because I rarely stay in motels, resorts, or anything like that because I'm too broke for that. But I know because I've read horror stories where some like people were like partying and then they had like a huge ass bill and they're like, excuse me? And I'm like, oh, feel bad for these people. I'm a cheapskate, so I always look out for these things. Okay. See, they know. They know. No. What is it? Room drinks are never as good as they cost. See? They hide prices so you don't know. And if you pick them up, they could still charge you for it. Oh, that's the wrong voice. Total scam. You're no fun. What if I get thirsty for a little midnight drink?
And it's too late for room service, and I can't have any, so my entire vacation is ruined. What then?
You guys don't have water bottles or containers for, like, drinks? I always bring some type of water if I need it.
Well, then you might as well then,
Or you could drink from the sink, I guess. I mean, it depends on where you're at, I guess.
well, then you might have a drinking problem.
Oh, if you're talking about liquor, then that's a different story. Luckily, I don't partake in vices. So I don't have to worry about that for me ever.
Nothing to worry about, ladies. You got your own personal minibar right here.
Ladies?
Is that seriously why we're, is that seriously why we bothered hauling your cooler?
Hey, if it could come in handy in vacation, it comes in handy. You want some stuff to be cold, you take a cooler with you. All my birthdays, we went to a beach, so, you know, cooler number 1. Okay.
What's with the tone? I figured you of all people would appreciate good planning.
Why would we want lukewarm canned beer? The resort has its own bar. They have cocktails I want to try.
What? But that's so overpriced. Overpriced for you, maybe. Oi.
Alright, you guys have anything to say to me? No? Not really? Are you sure? No random dialogue? Looking out the window? Nothing? Okay. We're chill, we're relaxed. Cooler? Nah. You have any dialogue, my friend? No? How about couch? No couch? How about you, my friend? Something the matter, Vaughn?
Nothing, just admiring the cleanliness of this room one last time before you to open the zippers of these bags.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, I make sure to, honestly, I never take anything out of my suitcase if I do have to travel for whatever reason. Everything stays in the suitcase, and if I need something, I pull it out. If I don't, then it stays where it, as is. Okay. Seems like the Oh, that must be the room with the bed. Cool, can I go in? I'm already, getting cabin fever. What does cabin fever mean? We're meant to be outside, and I feel like I've spent the entire day trapped. I mean, look, you guys came here on vacation. You want to have funsies. Hold on, I have to fix this thing. You want to have funsies, and if you're failing to do that, then it's not worth a vacation, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. I feel like me in general, when I go on vacations, I'm like, it's a hit or miss if I enjoy myself, because sometimes, like, it might be like the funnest place in the world, and I'm like, I'm awkward. Okay, hold on.
Hold on. We should probably start unpacking before doing anything else, right?
But I wanted to go sightseeing.
I've been sitting down all day, and my feet are already tired. Do we have to?
Furry. You know, I'm gonna look that up, because I know what that is. I just can never, because I keep saying furry. Fairy. Like a bird, like she was a fairy. That, okay. Comes back 11 a.m. Monday and leaves. Okay, wait. So we're stuck here for a whole week, which, in a sense of a vacation, it's perfectly fine. But in the sense that I feel like something impending doom is happening, I'm like, we're stuck in an island. Okay, okay, I know why some people like vacationing in an island, but sometimes I'm like, that sounds scary. That sounds scary, because you're stuck trapped in water, and I'm not a good swimmer.
I don't want anyone forgetting to pack a Sunday night only for us to miss it. McCoy should really shower first, though.
Hey, you don't look dirty right now. You probably, like, wiped it off with, like, tissues or something. Ma'am?
Everyone else, get to work.
Okay.
Vonnie drags Carmen and Ryan towards their own cabin by their ears, while McCoy clicks the bathroom door behind him.
And now I'm all alone. Got nothing to do, just be by myself. See, the first mistake she made was leaving me unsupervised. Bags can wait. I'm going sightseeing. Map. Open. Hello? What? Oh. I thought the yellow outline means... Okay, whatever. Click to travel. Oh, gosh, no. Okay, wait. So. Buffet.
We'll save that for later. Let's go to the beach. If I can click it. Yes. Ah, okay. So empty. I guess everyone else is busy unpacking too. Can I move? Oh, I can. Okay. For a second there, I couldn't. Let's see if I can find anything suspicious. Could I find some seashells, some crabs, a stingray, a jellyfish? Nah, this is anything. The end of the horizon. That's a lot of clouds. I feel like a storm is coming soon. Maybe not in this direction. Oh, well, that's the end. And I found nothing. Okay. What else? The docks? Sure. I doubt that there's gonna be anything there. Oh. Oh, I guess the ferry's already here. Already left. Left. Okay. Who's this? Who's a fisher person here? Oh, are these personally owned boats? Beautiful dams clinging out in sea? I can't read. Okay. Anything else? Anything suspicious? Can I untie the rope and then make their day miserable? Oh wait, happy hour. Can I? Oh, okay, same thing. I guess, okay, those. I don't know if I have to remember those. I don't think I do. Okay, docks. Cabanas. Ooh. Maybe we can find our friends somewhere around. Oh, yep. Thought so. Oh, wait, I want to explore the outside. A. Why is there an A? Suspicious. Is that a mirror? Probably. No, that's a window. An idiot. Okay. Can I peep on people next door? It probably looks the same as ours. It'd be better to go somewhere else for a change. Wouldn't want to hear Von nagging again. Fire B. Oh, okay. That's just to help people know. So I'm A group. Question mark. Okay. The bar. Sure. Let's get lit. Shame Carmen's not here with me. She said she wanted to try the cocktails, right? She'd love the vibe here. I'd better, drag the gang in later tonight. Well, shoot, I think the sun's already setting. I should head back and find the others for now. Well, that was an interesting Friday night. That was an interesting, little trip, I guess. Nothing too ominous, nothing suspicious besides, you know, the weirdo guy who grabbed my hand for no reason. Hello, can I talk to strangers? Can I talk to barkeep? No. Talk to pretty lady? No. Okay. Oh, my friends. Hello, friends. How are you? Look at them, looking all suave and cool. Okay. Junebug, I was getting worried you got lost or something. Ooh, wait. The music, though. Okay, sorry. Or eaten by a pack of sharks. Hey, that's my theory, okay? About the scuba diver instructor. Stop saying that! I overheard the bartender saying they roam around the island at night, eating their prey whole. Another reason why an island vacation, stop slamming things. Another reason why island vacations are dangerous. Because if you have to leave and your no choice is swimming, you might have a pool floaty, but you don't know what might want to kill you. Bruh, sharks are crazy. Well, then again, now that I'm thinking about it, I've learned that most sharks don't really attack humans. And you could literally just boink them on the nose and turn them around. So I guess it really just depends on which shark you encounter. And then the orcas, you're like, I mean, more times than not, they probably don't want to hurt you, but you don't know. You don't know. Okay. Are sharks even pack animals? I don't think they are even local to the area. Well, that's good. Hey, wait way off the shoreline for anyone brave enough to go to the deep end at night. The only evidence left that someone was there is whatever guts wash up on the shore. Ew. And there goes my appetite. Stop it already. You're freaking me out. Wait, why would guts wash up if honestly, yeah, if they eat their prey whole. Fair point. I mean, it depends on how big the person was, I guess. Maybe it'd be like, yo, I'm a wrestler, muscly type. Then maybe, I don't know, the shark probably left some of it. I'll be like, man, I don't want all this muscle in my mouth. It's like, patooey, I only want the guts. But then that's, yeah. Then you probably find an arm or something. Why am I thinking this dark? Okay. I never want that. One reason why I'll never go to the beach nowadays too is because now that's new fear unlocked. You might see some body parts. Speaking of which, people always like tossing body parts to like the oceans. Like I've seen another case where like these people were just like walking in the beach and then they see a suspicious looking suitcase and there was remains in it and I'm like, okay, sorry. My brain always goes to like the most darkest. I'm a cynic, low key. Okay. Lay off it, right? Besides, a shark wouldn't stand a chance against me. Yeah, confidence. If any of us would be at risk for being shark food, it'd be you. Oi. I wouldn't go that far. Thank you, Vani. Maybe as a toothpick, but shark's food's pushing it. That was a terrible laugh, I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. Not to be too sappy or anything, but... Ooh, sentimental stuff. I really needed this vacation. Of course, this has been such a blast. Yeah, and, how's the cousin situation going lately? You mentioned something about helping her last week, right? Oh, it's pretty much wrapped up. She's doing better, thankfully. Well, I do feel bad about what happened. I mean, wait, wrong voice. Confidence, okay. I mean, she did just leave her friend group. And I'm happy to be there to cheer her up, but I really needed this time to recharge after all that. Besides, everyone could tell they were dickheads. She should have ditched a long time ago, you know? Facts. If you have bad friends, don't feel afraid to cut them off. Okay. Well, here's to recharging for the rest of the vacation. Says the one that was the hardest to convince to get on board during planning. I love the songs in the background, but like I keep hearing a little in like my right ear, and that keeps throwing me off. I don't know why. Want to repeat that? Poof. Relax. I was just joking. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was like someone choking. Hold up. Putting the volume up in case. Looks over. Is it the suspicious person again? It's the pretty lady! That I did not see her face. What was that? The guest was soon escorted out of the bar while support from a nearby staff member. What was that a coin? Did anyone see that? Yeah, she seemed really sick. Hope she'll be okay. No, like, the thing she choked out. What was that? It almost looked like some kind of metal... What? Why would she just choke out a piece of metal? Maybe it was in the cup and she accidentally swallowed it? There's cases of people where they try to propose to a lover and they're like, yo, let me put the ring in their champagne glass, and then they choke on it and they're like, oh. That's why you never put ring in food items. That would be the most stupidest thing you could ever do. Okay, sorry. My voice. I don't know. It just looked like one. I can't be the only one who saw it. Right, Ryan? Not sure, but it did look like a heavy chunk. I mean, if it's probably still on the ground. See? Why is it so alarming? Okay. How many drinks did you two have? Maybe it's getting a little too late. Okay, wait, pause. Okay. Now, obviously, everyone should be concerned whenever they see someone choking. I've choked once, not a good experience. Always help someone who's choking. However, I feel like if someone were to, like, look at what was choked out, like, sure, if it was, like, a metal piece, that is a little weird, but it's a little strange to be hung up on that as well. Like, maybe I'm just, like, I don't understand the concern too much, because, like, yes, it's alarming because it's not food, but, like, people choked on worse, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, babies choke on toys all the time, so, like, but then that's an adult. You know, maybe I should be more concerned now that I think about it. Like, choking in general, make sure they're saved. The object that comes out, not my top priority, but maybe it should be. Okay. Maybe it's getting a little too late. A lot happened today, after all. I wouldn't mind ending the night a bit early as well. I was planning to do some night, beach reading. Plenty of fun to be had the next 2 days still, right? Wouldn't wanna... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, it's Friday. Okay, I thought it was, like, a whole week. So, yeah, it's just the weekend, and then, yeah, the fairy is there. Okay, I thought it was, like, longer. I was about to say, man, those don't like that. No, never mind. It's perfectly chill. Okay. Wouldn't want to burn ourselves out at the start. But... Yeah. Sounds good. I feel like you should have, like, the most fun in the first day, and then, like, the last days when you should be, like, the most relaxed, because then that's when you know, because, like, once you calm down from the fun, then you're more willing to leave, you know? Hello, can I talk to my friend? Whoa, I didn't read the dialogue. Hey, you want to help me finish these drinks? Jeez, how did you end up with these many cocktails anyways? Cartman made me get them. And left you on your own to finish them? That's cruel, cruel monster. Tell me about it. And can I tell and can I tell you the best part? Oh wait, now the volume is there. Oh. All of them are terrible. That's the best part? Only when I had someone else to roast them with. I've been ranking them on my own, but I need a second opinion. Here, try this one. Blech. Why is it so sweet? Personally, I don't try liquor, so I don't know. But I feel like I would like the sweet ones, personally. Well, okay. Fair point. There's certain things where like sweet is too sweet. But even then, sometimes it can grow on me. So I don't know. The description of the menu is a subtle twist of a fruity classic. Okay, if it's supposed to be subtle, then fair point. Hello. So far, to catch you up to speed of what's happening, nothing much actually. Like for the most part, we're going on a vacation. We're on this island. Everyone's having fun. We get introduced to all these characters. And the only strange thing that happened so far is a weird-looking dude who looks a little malnourished. You can see them in the thumbnail approaching me while I was grabbing a drink, and then just grabbed my arm and like did a weird staring contest thing. But for the most part, everything. Oh no, wait! Another weird thing that happened: a woman choked on a metal piece. How did she choke on it? She was just drinking at a bar. Who knows? And now, we're hopefully things won't go to chaos. I say that, but things are gonna go downhill soon. I can feel it in my bones. Anyways, if that drink's supposed to be subtle and it's too sweet, terrible advertising. Okay, and it tastes like they force-fed a fruit salad corn syrup. Exactly. Okay, let me try the next one. I'm starting to see the appeal. This one was described as a signature margarita bursting with flavor. What the hell? It doesn't taste like anything. And and get this, $30 for that? For that. It's a disgrace on the concept of bartending. It's unacceptable. It's impressive how easily I learned to love hating things when you're around. It's what I'm here for. Well, interesting trip. Interesting little drink fest. You are a suspicious looking person. Are you gonna drown? I'm joking. Look at them. They're just having a little beach trip. What the? Friend, you're McCoy, right? Why are you just standing ominously? Huh? I guess he's just enjoying. It's like the one scene in freaking Attack on Titan where it's like they're there or something. I can't remember the exact dialogue, but it's just like staring off into the beach like weirdos. Okay. I guess he's just enjoying the ocean breeze. Sure. That person's going a little too far. My friend! Careful if you drown. It's gonna take longer for people to get to you. Friend. Let me talk. Okay. How come you're not in the water? You have your suit on. I'm mostly wearing them cause it looks cute. Hey, vibe. It does. What were you planning on doing instead? I was thinking about making a sandcastle or just digging a super big hole. But Vonnie and McCoy seemed busy, so I didn't want to bother them. What about Ryan? He's being a total party pooper. He's what? Doesn't he know that's not allowed? That's a federal offense in most places. It is? And on your birthday, no less. Oh my gosh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. My birthday's in March. Oh, okay, never mind. In March. An offense like that requires a hefty punishment. Want to bury him in the sand? I love that. Yes, absolutely. Hey! How did they wait, okay. How did they okay, maybe the person was just sleeping and then we just managed to dig them very quickly. Who knows? Whose dogs are these? Oh, it's Ryan. How do you got out? Who let you out? Having fun taking up space? Very. Having fun pestering everyone? You call it pestering, others would call it bonding. Not when it's coming from you. Rude. Annoying. Annoying how? Well, for one, you're interrupting me. Interrupting what? You're not even doing anything. Ugh. Sunbathing? Sure. You don't sunbathe, you burn, see? Ah, slap. Ooh. You never like. Ooh. This one time. Okay, I don't burn, I mostly tan. But for some reason, it's only my back. Where for any time, my back's just like, yeah, this is the only place in your body where you actually burn and be beet red. And I'm like, ah. And like, my sister slapped me on the shoulder and I was like, she's like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, payback. Slap her in the shoulder. She's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah. That's what we get for being out in the sun doing sandcastles. You know, I feel like I get the appeal of falling asleep on a beach because of how relaxing the waves sound. And, you know, just like being in the sand where it's like you know, if you don't get any sand in your clothes, you're like, oh yeah, it's like a comfortable bed. But like, I feel like a crab might want to sneak up on you and like pinch your skin or something. And that's one thing I don't want to happen. Come on, McCoy. Come on, McCoy. What? McCoy. Where'd I get that name from? Okay. Come on, Carmen. Oh. No, yeah, McCoy. Okay, I was just saying the names wrong. I was about to say, where did I get the name from? Because I was like, did I just read the name wrong? I thought I was saying Coral. Okay. Come on, Carmen, McCoy, and me might want a chicken fight, and we need a fourth person. Is it the one where you're standing on each other's shoulders? Vani doesn't seem to be doing anything important. You and I both know she wouldn't go that deep in the water. And I would. Well, no, but you're easier to bully and peer pressure. Hey, switching the voices again. Besides, the water's so nice today. You sure you don't want to swim? I could teach you, you know. In the ocean? Not likely. But you can do me a favor and stop blocking my sun. I'm trying for a hot tan. I grabbed this for you, asshole. I haven't had this much fun since trauma. Hey, wait. Do you guys see that? Oh no, something. What the frick is that? Okay. That looks like an old man. Oh. Guys, I think we should go help him. It's too early. What? It's too early for that? McCoy, come on. Could you just... Me? Why? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, why? I mean, you were a lifeguard. And he looks like he's really struggling, so you... I don't know what that got to do with... Wait, what? I don't know what that's got to do with now, though. Huh? What? He should have stopped. He should have stopped if he thought he could. He should have stopped if he thought he could do it. We might get in trouble if we interrupt. Now wait a minute. What are you? You know what? Fine, I'll go in. What is up with these people's reactions? What? Oh. What? Sir, please, I'm trying to help you. Stop struggling. Oh. Ah. Wait, my hand is not ready for this. Okay. You pulled the old man back to shore. Ungrateful brat. Excuse me? Ungrateful. When she takes back what's rightfully hers, you'll be lucky. Wait, what? When she takes back what's rightfully hers, you'll be lucky not to be left behind. What do you... The fuck? What was his problem? Oi, you good? Yeah. Thanks, Rai. That was just really weird. He didn't hurt you, did he? Oh, no. Yeah, he didn't. He just left. What? I guess I'm just more more so confused on why they were acting like that. Guess everyone else is also having a weird day.
Even my dogs know something is up. Hey, Luna. Luna. Cochina. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Okay, she's good. Ugh. Bloody hell, my head is... Okay, bloody... Is this person British? I can't do British accents. I can barely do a southern accent sometimes. Okay. Bloody hell. No, I'm going back to it. I was just doing a relaxed voice. Bloody hell. Oof, my head is killing me. I need a glass of water. I mean, after today's events, understandable. Can we look out the window? No, we cannot. That's some good water, I guess. What the? Oh, McCoy? Hey, man. Hey, can you hear me? What's gotten into you? Where'd you get that jug? McCoy, stop. Shh, out. Hey, what the frick? What the frick? June. What are... I didn't mean... Don't. Just don't. I'll be over at the other cabana. Don't wait up. Whoa. What the hell is his problem? What is everyone's problem? Wait, did we went this way? Did I look? Why is there... this is fine. Okay. Well, hello. A lot of strange things are happening. We saved an old man who didn't want to be saved from drowning. Someone took my hand, and they were creepy staring at me. And then someone coughed out some metal. It's locked. Hello, Carmine, Vaughn, Ryan? Can one of you open the door, please? Honestly, it might be possession. Like, okay, when it comes to, like, beach stories, theory time, it's always either some weird virus going around, like a parasite that came from the ocean. I'm joking, not aliens. Aliens would be more farm-related stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's either some weird parasite, something's in the air. Most likely something's in the air, let's be honest. Okay, I really don't want to have to, get another key. Come on. Guys, it's really cold out here. Guys? Oh, please don't tell me they're all dead. No, I'm joking. The front desk probably has a spare. They're probably dead. I'm joking. Okay. What if I don't want to go there? What if I want to go to the buffet? Nah, fine. Hello? Anyone around? Where is everyone? You know, there should be at least like a couple out. You know, be like, some people like going out walking in the beach. Frick? Shouldn't there be someone at the front desk? I thought this place was staffed 24/7. Very suspicious. I hear noises. I don't, I'm already paranoid. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's very subtle chewing noises. Basically. Okay. What's that noise? Well. So. In a situation like this, you should never go in, but I'm the fool. I love playing the fool. So, we're going in. What's the worst that can happen, right? Bonnie? Vaughn? Is that you? What are you doing here? It's like 2 a.m. What are you eating? Woke up hungry and decided to get something. Yeah, I can see that. Is that seafood good? What's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with it? Am I not supposed to be here or something? What? No, not at all. I didn't mean it like that. It's your vacation. You can do what you want. What are you doing here then? Looking for an employee. I was gonna get a key to your cabana. What do you need that for? Well, I was hoping I could stay the night with you guys. McCoy was acting weird and... You want to stay with us? But we already have 3 people in ours. Yeah, but... Do you really have to invade our space too? Hello? What? Bro, man, anytime you get a late night snack, it always feels embarrassing when someone catches you red-handed in the fridge with your grubby hands all over. I've done that once, and like my sister woke up and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I wanted yogurt." And she's like, "Yogurt?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we had some yogurt." And she's like, "Okay." She's a sleep talker, so sometimes I never know when she's actually awake or not. So when I hear her talk, I kind of like ignore it until like I see her there and I get jump scared. And I'm like, "Ah!" It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Ryan's already sleeping on the couch. We barely have enough room. Couldn't you just talk it up? Talk it out with McCoy. No. I don't think I feel safe there. Sorry. I mean, we did got bitch slapped, which is kind of rude. Okay. Fine. You can probably just take Carmen's room anyways. But if you're here, why would I take Carmen? Do I have to explain everything for you, June? You're an adult, and I'm clearly busy here. Right. Sorry. Thanks for letting me borrow the key. What? Why is everyone so mean? Okay. Well, I'm not dealing with this tonight. Well, we're gonna see something gruesome, I feel like. That makes me a little nervous. Going in. Oh, you guys didn't unpack too much. Just a little bit. A lot of cans. Where's Ryan? I thought Vonnie said he was taking the couch. Wait a minute, I didn't notice the footsteps. Whoa. All of their drinks too? Huh? Huh? Carmen? Huh? Are you all okay? I'm fine. Just feeling impatient. Where's Ryan? Don't even bring up that jerk right now. Why? What did he do? I told you to drop it! But if you really need to know, he started having a freak out, so I told him to go let off some steam. At this rate, she'll never take him back. Oh. What? Who won't take him back? Are you gonna freak out on me too? But just shut up! I don't want anyone, I don't want any more attitude tonight. Either sleep it off or go away. If you need anything, feel free to let me know. What is happening to everyone? Okay, maybe I should just sleep it off. Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should. It all sorted itself out in the morning. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to Sunday. Morning. Yeah, there gotta be something in the water, honestly. Okay. It's only been a night. Why is the cabana this damaged already? I need to find the others. Is Carmen still here? Huh? Carmen's not inside. Huh. Guys, you guys touch the drinks. Now we're gonna get overpaid. I'm not paying that. On the cooler. Look at the little keychain though. That's kind of cute. It's like a little rabbit. Okay. Always find the light in the situations, you know? It's a free game, and it's found on, I can never pronounce it correctly. Links in the description. It's that website where you can find a lot of cool games. What? You good? I mean, that's honestly low-key. This is kind of a vibe. Just being out in the rain, just chilling. Ooh. Carmen? What are you doing out here? You're gonna get soaked. I feel like she's already soaked. That's what no dialogue from her? Carmen, are you listening to me? Oh yeah, that old man did refer to her. I thought it was a person. I thought it was like I thought it was like the old man somehow, because like they had like a brief conversation earlier, where where we were mentioned about the cousin, June's cousin. Was June's cousin or her? I don't know. So I thought it was implying that, and I thought it was like some weird thing where like June is going a little low-key, a little insane because of like the stuff going on with her cousin, and she's feeling guilty or something. But maybe it could actually be referring to the ocean, or maybe there's like a weird goddess, demon, spirit, something here. Who knows? We'll figure that out hopefully soon. Okay, Carmen, are you listening to me? Are you even awake? Go away. Stop annoying me. Can you not take a hint? I'm busy. Busy with what? She's just lying there. If it weren't for her turning to lean away from you when you if it weren't for her turning to lean away from when you get you think she was asleep. Okay. I read that a little awfully. I'm sorry. I feel like you should get a coat. McCoy, I'm back. She's busy vibing in the rain. I honestly fair. Like, look, I know some people like to relax, but like if it's like pouring cats and dogs, I don't think that's like the smartest idea to be out. Okay, McCoy. Where did he go? I'm hearing noises. Everything's low-key. Do you guys open the fridge here as well? Oh, and that's the stupid water jug. Okay. Well, let's see. What can be... There's a star at the beach. And the beach, I feel like, has, like, the most suspicious stuff happening. So, I feel like it makes the most sense to go there. I hope. Hello? I think it was mentioned that Ryan was blowing off steam. Why are you still... McCoy? What are you doing out here? It's pouring. The she again. Or the her. She's almost here. What do you mean? I'm already here. Come inside. It's dangerous to be out by the water right now. I don't want you getting swept up. It's fine. Stay out here. Look, is this about last night? I know it was an accident. I'm sorry I yelled. Give it some time. All right, I'll give you some time. See, like when it comes to like horror settings, you never trust a beach, you never trust a forest. Honestly, those are just like, you just don't trust nature in general, actually, which is sad. Never touch grass. That's my philosophy. Never touch grass, because you'll eventually end up in a horror situation. The bar, sure, maybe. Honestly, the bar had the person puke up a metal. Well, the entire resort is falling apart. Maybe we'll find the metal piece. Who knows? You want to talk? No? No metal piece? Nothing? Really? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Cabanas, that's the first place. The docks. I'm not leaving yet. I need to find the others first. Well, maybe they're standing by the docks. You don't know. Sure, buffet. Okay, my question is, why are we not... Okay, like, I know main characters are OP. They always have, like, you know, like, plot armor sometimes. How are we not affected? And if we are affected, it's, like, so subtly not affecting us is the best way I could put it. Like, because, like, she's arguably normal. Like, obviously, like, you know, stuff's going... Oh. I can't tell if that redness is blood. Those are nails. Those are definitely some nails right there. I mean, hey, at least the people at the table, they found a place to sit. It's just this person, I don't know why they chose the corner. Maybe they're in timeout. What are they eating? Wait. Theory time, people. It's the drinks. Look, maybe that weird person that was looking malnourished, they grabbed her wrist before she could, like, grab the drink. Meaning, there's something in these drinks, and the drink spilled on McCoy, and McCoy... But we also had... like, the tiki bar drinks. Maybe that's not the best theory. Yeah, it could be immunity, honestly. I thought I was onto something for a second there, but no. Because, like, we did technically have, like, some cocktails with, Vani. It gotta be something in the punch. It gotta... Look, like, what? They're devouring that stuff. Oh, that's a lot of crabs. Are you good?
Vonnie, were you here the whole night? Are you okay? If you're feeling sick, you should stop. Come on. No. Let go of me. I need this. Huh? I don't want her again. I don't want her to lose me. I need to give the fish back. Huh? What are you talking about? Not making any sense. Okay. The condiments. Why are they all standing out in the rain like that? ¿Qué está pasando? Okay. Well, there's only, like, the lobby left, which is close to the bar. Ryan. Hey, over here. Ryan is the only other person who seems kind of normal too, and now I think about it. Because Ryan was the only one who thought it was kind of weird, low-key, with the old man, and he's the one that helped us, while the other two, like Carmen, McCoy, were just staring into the beach for whatever reason. Ryan, please tell me you're like a sane person. Please, I need one companion. At least one who's normal. Ryan, what the heck? Where the heck have you been? June, something's bad. Oh, you don't know Sherlock? Okay. Yes. Yes, finally, thank you. Someone else is actually making sense. I thought I was losing my gosh darn mind. So you've noticed too? How weird everyone's acting, right? Yeah. And how the resort is falling apart, and the weather's going crazy, and everyone on the island is unresponsive? Oh. I just saw that. What? I just saw that my cooler was empty. Ryan! We were rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! I just saw that my cooler was empty. I hadn't noticed those yet. Well, it's okay. It's all on me. That's all it took for you to start questioning things? Well, everything was empty. My minibar, the fridge, the cooler. The drinks. Okay, wait. See, something suspicious happening with the drinks. They're drinking something. Okay. They drink all of it. Why is everyone so thirsty? It's like when you drink salt water. It's like that's not helping. You need actual water. Okay. I was mad at first, but then I started getting worried that they could be sick or could have OD'd on something. I don't know where Vonnie... she's right there. Past these doors. I don't know where Vonnie went, but I heard Carmen coughing in the Dooney? What? Donnie? Shit, was she okay? Well, that's the thing. When I asked what was wrong, she seemed sober. She wasn't slurring her words. She didn't have any trouble seeing straight or walking. Okay, he's still a little, you know, dumb for not noticing the clear signs, but at least something was noticed compared to just being oblivious to surroundings, I guess. I don't know. She was acting just fine, physically anyways. Are you sure she drank anything? Are you sure she drank anything? Well, it couldn't have just been Vonnie. And Carmen kept dismissing me and talked about how thirsty she was. She even tried drinking from the faucet. Wait, same here. I heard some loud gargling noises outside my room. Turns out McCoy had dragged a water jug from gosh knows where. The minibar was empty too. When I went to check on him and made him stop, he got really aggressive. Yeah, exactly! Okay. He is normal. He has his priorities and other clues, I guess, rather than the people. Well, technically, he's still looking at the people. He's just like, why? Next time, say, oh yeah, people are acting strange, and then point out the cooler thing. Don't just say, my cooler was empty, because then that makes me think you're crazy. I asked if she was okay and said we should get her to a medic. But she started screaming at me to get out and leave her alone. Same happened with me, and yeah, same happened with me. I left to go find Vonnie, but if I answer honestly, will you promise not to get mad? Ryan. With how everything was acting, I kind of assumed it was a zombie parasite situation. Bro! I clap your hand, I dap you up. I would probably have the same assumption. That's always my main assumption when things go weird with people. Ryan. If you watch so many horror flicks as I have, you know okay, wait. It's either zombies, which is probably not the case because, like, you know, ocean stuff. They might be turning into fish people. Let's be for real, for real. That's probably the case. Who knows? I don't know why that's my assumption. Hello! I don't know why that's my assumption, but these people, they gotta be turning into fish people or they're sacrifices to the ocean and maybe turn into fish people. I don't know. We'll figure that out once we get there. Okay.
You know, the responsible thing to do in this situation would be to isolate myself from the possible threat. Dude. I did end up finding Bonnie, but when... Oh, okay, you did. I saw her at... Oh, wait, yeah. You were talking about McCoy. Okay, yeah. I saw her at the buffet. I ran. I mean, that wasn't her. Wasn't it? I don't know. Besides, even in the event it's not a zombie thing, do you really think it's the best idea to be messing with them? We don't know what's causing them to act like that. What if it's contagious or, I don't know, something in the water? That's fair. That's what I'm saying. Water. Okay. I want to get them back to normal and off the island as much as you do. But I don't know if trying to interact with them on their level is the play. At least not until we're sure we're talking to the same people we came here with. You're right. Whoa, that's a first. We should get somewhere safe and regroup. Slow down, I'm still reeling from your agreeing with me. Dude, this is a serious matter. No time for jokes. I don't want to leave everyone alone here tonight. We can snag one of the boats, force them on, and drive back mainland to get help for the rest of the resort? You know how to drive a pontoon, right? No. Fuck, same here. A license for a car is probably close enough. Alright, I mean, maybe. Trial and error. Alright then, lead the way. Well, you still got your dogs out. Guy, put on sandals. I don't care if we're on the beach. You still need some foot protection where that boat is sunk. And the other one's not even here. Hello? Oh, this is not great. Or maybe it's actually a little dinky boat. Oh, no, it's not sunk. Okay. Well, it looks kind of sunk to me. It is sunk. Okay, the boat's ruined all over. What the heck? Is the rain really that bad? Maybe. But it doesn't look like storm damage. But what about the ferry? Someone gotta... June, hey. Someone's gotta come for us, right? We can still... I'm scared. Aw. I don't know what to do. Sorry. What do we do? Come on, we're not supposed to cry now. We're on vacation. You and many of us should know that. We really did very well with our tour. We did very well with our tour guide anyways. We'll figure it out as we go, yeah? Okay, yeah, okay. Ryan's sane. He's not crazy unless he's putting me in like a false sense of security. And then that's what I'm gonna be nervous about. Yeah. Atta girl. You mentioned something about a ferry, right? Right, the ferry should be coming tomorrow. What did Vaughn say? The ferry comes back on Monday. I think it was Monday? Yeah, Monday. So all we have to do is wait out one more night. Tomorrow morning, we'll grab Vaughn, Carmine, and McCoy. And whatever we can and get them to the boat. Right, then they'll be able to radio. Yeah, then they'll be able to radio for help. See, knew you'd figure something out. I just hope the island can survive by then. If it doesn't, then this business was doomed to begin with. We really shouldn't have cheaped out and booked the hotel. We really shouldn't have cheaped out and booked the hotel Carmen recommended instead. Hey now, to be fair, they did have good deals there here. And now we know why.
But in any case, we shouldn't stay out in the rain for so long. Come on, maybe my cabana's still safe enough to I mean, compared to the other cabana, yeah, I do feel sad for June. But hey, June has one friend. Hopefully it stays that way. Ryan, please, you're like our only hope. The other ones are crazy. One is eating a lot of crab. The other guy is staring out into the ocean doing whatever the frick. And then McCoy, the sweet girl that she is, just out in the rain for some reason. Ryan? You sleep? I can't sleep. Are you worried about the plan? It's just... we're not... I don't want to be left behind. Aw. Well, yeah, that's why we're waking up before the fairy gets here, isn't it? Not the fairy, it's... we're not the weird ones, right? June, someone was... oh wait, June. Someone was trying to swim in a 10-centimeter fountain. Someone was trying to swim in his 10-meter... you're fine. Well, yeah, but... I know that they're doing... I know what they're doing is weird, but... doesn't make sense. And doesn't make sense. But what if they know something we don't? What if we're the ones that are wrong? Hey, maybe. I don't want to regret losing them. I don't want them to do something stupid while I'm not looking or be left here to rot. Like the title. Law in Paradise, Rot in Paradise, Rot in Paradise. But I'd regret it even more if I lost them if I had the chance to stay. You said McCoy got aggressive with you when you tried talking to him, right? Yeah? How about Carmen? Was she as open as she usually is? No. Vaughn, was what she was doing okay to you? But what about... they're the ones cutting you out and pushing you away, June. You tried your best to talk to them. And we should still get them the hell away from this island if we can. But if what they're doing would cause them to hurt you, then that's not normal. Why is my reading becoming so ass? Okay. I'd rather leave them behind than stick around with people that think treating a friend like that is okay. Facts. We'll do what we can to bring as many people as possible back. Obviously. We're going to help them. But I doubt they'll want us to be... but I doubt they'd want us to to be dragged down with them if they refuse. Okay. I trust you. Sleep tight, June. We'll get them home. I'm sure of it. Night, Rye. That's sweet. It's a calm before more of the well, it's not even calm before the storm. It's save! Whenever the game allows you an opportunity to save, it low-key makes me nervous. Is this a tattoo or is it like a bracelet? I can't tell. I think it's a tattoo. Ryan, no. Ryan, no! Ryan, you are our only hope! Now it's just me. Ryan? Monday. Ryan! Ryan! Carmen! Vaughn! McCoy! McCoy, you're... What? Chains? They're drowning themselves! Are they drowning themselves? McCoy! 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 Don't go in there! Gosh, I'm yelling too much. Okay. Hey, listen to me! I don't know what's gotten into you, or why you're acting like this, but you need to listen. Please. I just want my friends back. Oh my gosh. Huh? Wait a minute. If it turns out like the twist is like being like the cousin in question is actually... or wait a minute.
If it turns out, like, in the case, like, the cousin in question that she had to help turned out to be her, and the friends that she had to cut off as them. But they all seem so sweet with each other. What? Huh? That wouldn't make sense, would it? Don't. No. ¿Qué está pasando? What is happening? Okay. Ryan? Is that you? Your dogs are still out. You got no shoes. Ryan? What? Hello? Goody. Okay. You know what? I feel like going back is obviously the smart option, right? It's supposed to be the smart option. But I'm really curious, and it would be a darn shame if I don't at least, you know, try to figure out what's happening in the ocean. You know, all these people are going down for a reason. So, I might regret this. I might regret this. You don't get answers? I want answers! I don't want just like a bad ending where the boat comes here and they're like, where's all the people? Wait! I want to know what's in there! Fine. Well, I'm glad. This is why we have a save file, people. Well, I knew that was gonna lead to a bad ending, but I was expecting to at least see like a Lovecraftian like tentacle monster being like, "Oh, my child, you have succumbed to my calls, and you will stay with me forever." I was expecting something like that or something like that, like, you know, like that, but no, it's just like, "Yep, you're dumbass." I'm like, "Okay, thanks." For Q2. Okay, skip. You've seen all of this. She's like, what the frick is happening? Yes, yes, yes. I can't skip. Okay. Very slow. Yes, yes. She's like, whoa, Monday. She's like, where's my friends? Ryan, McCoy, what the frick you doing? Why are all these people trying to like chain themselves and drown themselves? Is that person eating a chain? I can't tell. Anyways, they're like, what is happening? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Este no es normal. What is happening? Okay. Try to save my friend, and my friend doesn't want to be saved. Why can't my friend let me save them? Why can't I be with my friends? Why the frick did the ocean push me back? And then, honestly, yeah, why did the ocean push me back just to make me sink in for a second? Okay. Everyone's just like dropping their coats. That's my coat right there. Ryan? Ominous. Okay. I'm ready to fight back now. I'm going against what you want from me, I guess. Now, let's go back. Okay. Come. I still can't tell if that's a bracelet or a tattoo. I don't know why I'm hung up on trying to figure that out. Okay. Huh? Yeah. What? What do these endings mean? One, I get succumbed to the thingy. Oh, wait. I'm checking the page. I want to see something. Hold on, let me see. Where the frick is it? Oh no, I can't find it. What does that mean? There it is. Rod in Paradise. Okay. I think it only mentions having like 2 endings, right? Number of endings. Those are like the only 2, right? I think those those counts as endings, I'm sure. So unless I'm missing something, which I doubt it. Hold up. I'm very curious. Maybe, hold up. No, yeah, I'm looking at someone else's, like, I'm quickly checking just to make sure. Maybe they're... Oh, I want to read up on the information. Hold on, wait. Me. Okay. Me. No, I think that's it, actually. Oh, wait. Wait. Check. No, yeah. That's it. What does that mean? What does it all mean? I'm so confused. What was in the water? Why was everything like that? I'm usually the person. I'm usually good at analyzing things. I can't analyze this. What is that? Why were they all called towards the water? Well, But what? Hold on, wait. I'm reading things. 6? Yeah, I know about the map. Character-driven dialogue. Okay, I think that's probably words. Oh yeah, it's only like 40 minutes too, so I guess maybe that is all of it. Huh. It does feel low-key a little anticlimactic. I still had fun. It was very interesting because it really set up like this whole thing where you're like, what is happening? I want answers though. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's think. In the beginning, where they mentioned briefly that they were going on vacation, and the main character June, she really needed this vacation because she was helping her cousin out a lot, who had to cut off her own friends, and she was struggling because of it. And afterwards, she sees someone cough out metal, and we see at the end there, we also saw an old man. I think it was an old dude eating some chains. I don't know if that's something important. There was also a weird malnourished guy who stopped her from drinking the punch and spilled it on the other dude. The other people started acting weird. Carmen, she straight up she straight up just looks like a depressed person, like in the bathtub. I'm like, oh, and then like just laying down, wanting people to leave her alone. I'm like, oh yeah, that's just it's I don't know if she's like dissociating or something, but that's kind of concerning. And then there's wait a minute, are they like, okay, wait, if I have to like hyperanalyze things, maybe it's like everyone has like an issue. So because like we see Vanny and she's eating stuff and she's struggling. Could that be like a sign of like, I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong, but like, because like she's eating and she's struggling, could it be like an eating disorder kind of vibe? And then like for McCoy it's like a depression kind of vibe, like on the outside she tries to be like happy-go-lucky, but like in the inside she's suffering or something. I don't know what's going on with McCoy. That guy, he kind of is just blanking. He's just like, I'm gonna die. Or I don't know if he wants to die, but like he's just staring off into the ocean. That's straight up dissociating, I feel like. And then Ryan, what happened with Ryan? Ryan like disappeared, came back for a second. What is Ryan's whole shtick? And then Carmen's just over here like struggling with all of her friends, like being like, I'm trying to hold all my friends together. I don't want to abandon my friends. And she could either die with them, like in the ocean, or turn away and leave. Ooh. That's the best I can gather. I feel I'm worried that I might be missing something because I hate when I miss things. I'm reading through the. Let me read real quick. No, I think that really is all of it. Oh, be like, yeah, in an island resort where there's no choice but to go with the tides. It's more like going in the tides, okay? Interessante. Okay. I mean, I want to see what other people's opinions are. Let me see. Trying to see. Yeah, people are coming up like with similar conclusions where it's like correlating with like Carmen's cousin, which might not be an actual case, where it's like toxic friendships and things like that and weirdness. But they seemed so rad with each other. Huh. Man, everything went so downhill. And on a vacation, man. Huh. Some people also have theories that it's definitely the water that's infecting them, and honestly, yeah. Fair. Man. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that we don't get that there's not at least an option for a happy ending, but I mean in most stories where, you know, things go downhill, you should never expect a happy ending. Well. Crazy. So, toxic friendship, potentially. Everyone has like their own intense issues. Carmen really does not want to abandon her friends, but at the end, to make sure she lives. That's kind of like it's like no choice situation. She's like, I either die and succumb to the tides with everyone, or I live and I try to make things better, which is still crazy. Like, dang, that's a real it's a real letdown depression, man. It's be like, this is supposed to be vacation, man. Like the friend said, no party poopers allowed, and everyone was being a party pooper, and it all okay. It was so normal until we saw the old man wanting to drown himself, and it's like something clicked. Specifically in like McCoy and Carmen, something clicked in those two where they're just like staring, and they're like, "You should have let the bitch drown." I'm like, "What? No, that old fart. We shouldn't have let that old fart die." And like the old fart was ungrateful. Be like calling us ungrateful. You're ungrateful. We saved your life. Crazy. Still like it though. I still like yeah. Was the ending kind of but still liked it, because like if you are paying attention to like the little things, you're like, you can appreciate the story for what it is. And like sometimes, you know, people hate stories that have downer of endings, but sometimes you need those downer of an ending, because sometimes not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Yeah. I guess that's everything I interpreted. I'm trying to think if there's I'm still trying to, cause like weird guy, and then throwing up metal. I don't fully get that one still. Huh. Yeah, I the water maybe is like one factor, but I feel like it's like maybe like the air as well. Like there's nothing really pointing to the fact that maybe it's just like the air, but like the whole resort and the cabanas, there's something going on there where it's like things were like it's so strange. Because McCoy, he was in the water. That's when he started acting weird. But how did Carmen start acting? Because she didn't exactly went in the water either. Not yet. She was busy doing, like, burying Ryan in the sand. Huh. You know, yeah, true. Honestly, any story that lets me come up with some theories, I appreciate. So that's pretty good on my part. I'm trying to figure out when were the moments each person got consumed by whatever's infecting this island. With McCoy, that one's obvious. And then, because like Carmen, how did, I think maybe as soon as she joined, but no, we also, okay, June, we're just gonna go by the assumption that she's just immune. She's immune. She's fine. She can enter the water. She's chill like that. Little sad for her friends, but she's chill like that. She's immune, so good on her. Then there's McCoy. He entered the water. Things got weird. Maybe that's a factor. Who knows? But he also came in contact with that weird suspicious person who looked malnourished, who threw the drink on him in the beginning. So maybe that's like that was like more exposure. How did Vani? We drank from the same cocktail as her, but again, we're going by the assumption that June is immune. So maybe that cocktail is kind of low key. But we all had cocktail. No. Maybe where it all got started and it slowly started to fester is like after like the bar party where like they saw that woman choke on a metal piece and then they went to the beach. Maybe like as soon as like after drinking whatever the frick substance they were drinking and then getting more exposed to like the environment, that's when things got more crazy. Of course, that's just like technically I feel like all of this is supposed to be like symbolism, be like it's not actually like, I think we're not supposed to take it seriously, being like, oh, there's not an actual virus, these people aren't actually going bonkers crazy. It's supposed to just like represent sad friendships coming to an end and things like that. Like that's like what we're supposed to be looking at, but I'm like, I want to look at it in the perspective of it is infections or something. Crazy. It's crazy. And like why wait, McCoy and like Vani, I think also Carmen, there was like a brief mention of everyone being thirsty as hell. How does that come into play? I can only think of like salt water and like salt water making people thirsty as frick, but that could also, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's just like the making them thirsty as hell is just to make it so they're more desperate to enter the water. Granted, drinking ocean water is obviously not gonna make you better. It's gonna make you more thirsty, but these people are still be like, yeah, I still need that sweet moisture in my body, I guess. Crazy. Well, that's the game. Rot in Paradise. Overall, I I liked it. A little funky at the end, but I liked it, as I mentioned before. I'm really trying to think if there's like anything else I can interpret, because like I'm still thinking about the cousin part. They also mentioned another Ryan. They mentioned a part with Ryan. Wait, there was something with Ryan. He had like a being like there's no way she'll ever take him back. They were very close. Could there have been like a relationship there in the past? And then wait, maybe it's like abandonment issues where like Ryan like abandoned her, and like for whatever reason, who knows, like maybe that's like Ryan's whole deal, is just like being like the case of abandonment issues. I mean, in general, the whole story reeks of abandonment issues, because they're like, my friends, they're all going to chaos. Yeah, anyways, I should stop speculating. I'm gonna give myself a headache, I feel like. Well, I guess this was today's stream. Very interessante. Anyways, back the next stream will be Monday, Apex, and then after that we're following up, giving you a teaser for the next video. Think of planets. There's actually a lot of random things with planets, so yeah. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for indulging in conversations with the fool that I am. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to drink some water and not the whatever the frick those people were drinking. Have some breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you need. And I better not catch you dying on me. Goodbye!